This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Virginia Cavaliers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Handoff heading left. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Chris, I always assume that a corner can just cover because he's a corner. But what I always love to see, this is my favorite part of watching a corner play, is he physical in the run game? Will he come up there and make a tackle? I know this is a little hot pass jet sweep, so it's technically a pass. But this is a physical run fit from a corner on the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Cavaliers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense trots out there for the first time in this playoff game. A year ago this time, of course, the Irish left out of the bracket and complaining loudly about that. This year's team is in position. Remember, a couple years ago, they got to the championship game and came close against Ohio State.
I thought they could have made a deep run a year ago, Chris. Like you said, that's why they were so loud when they were left out. The problem is, can't lose to Miami when Miami is basically the last team in the bracket. But here they are, and you've got to credit this entire program for building something that is sustainable. They have taken a step forward since Brian Kelly left the program, and now clearly a championship favorite.
1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB? And that's going to be a safety.
Chris, you certainly don't expect the first score of a huge game like this to be a safety, but this is always the risk when you're backed up like this inside your own 5. Great job by this defense to take advantage of this opportunity and put points on the board.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So 3rd and inches now for the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Breaks into the clear. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so. Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on 1st down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. On the ground, it's Mobley. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and...
It's caught. He's got room. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Brown down the middle. It's Porter. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, it looks like the offense caught him being aggressive. This defense took a shot. They sent everybody, and the quarterback saw it, got the completion, and that's a big gain down the field. Now this offense set up first and goal inside the 10-yard line. That is a great job of recognition by the quarterback. If the defense is going to be aggressive, you got to make them pay.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution. Everyone on the offensive side. All the way down the field and put it in the...
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Solid gain there. At the 32.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Cavaliers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Mobley. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Catch made on the left side. Sees an opening. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish.
A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And the pressure's on. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Irish now use their third and final timeout. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pass not complete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Thrown to the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more. That was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out and they will show some rust and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today. And it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.